Ukraine's defense forces broke up one of Russia's largest recent attempts at a massed tank breakthrough in the Dobropilya direction, destroying 9 tanks, 2 armored vehicles, and 3 BM-21 Grad rocket launchers, according to Army Informs citing Ukraine's State Border Guard Service. The service released combat footage showing Russian armored vehicles being struck across fields and tree lines in the Donetsk region. Russian forces carried out one of their largest attempts at a tank breakthrough in recent months, the agency said. Border guards from the Phoenix unit working together with neighboring units disrupted the enemy assault. Ukraine said the operation also killed or wounded several dozen Russian troops. All that armored greatness was left burning among the fields and tree lines of Donetsk region, the Border Guard Service said. Footage from the engagement appears to show that some of the Russian T-72B3 Model 2022 tanks were fitted with the Arena M active protection system, although it remains unclear how many vehicles carried it. Arena M is intended to detect and intercept incoming anti-tank weapons and has reportedly been modified in an attempt to counter FPV drones. Its presence, however, did not prevent the Ukrainian units from stopping the armored assault. If confirmed, the engagement would represent another example of how drones, long-range artillery, and precision-guided weapons are reshaping the battlefield, making large armored assaults increasingly vulnerable. Military analysts say Russian forces continue to rely on armored columns to support offensive operations in several sectors of the front. Tanks provide direct fire support, while armored personnel carriers transport infantry closer to enemy positions. Behind them, BM-21 Grad multiple launch rocket systems deliver suppressive fire intended to weaken defensive lines before the assault begins. During this reported operation, Russian units allegedly assembled a sizable armored force designed to break through Ukrainian defenses. The convoy included numerous main battle tanks, support vehicles, and at least 3 BM-21 Grad rocket launchers. The attack appeared carefully organized, with artillery preparing the battlefield before armored units advanced. However, Ukrainian surveillance assets reportedly detected the movement long before the assault reached its objective. One of Ukraine's greatest advantages throughout the conflict has been its extensive use of unmanned aerial systems. Reconnaissance drones reportedly tracked the Russian formation from the moment it began moving. Real-time video feeds allowed commanders to monitor vehicle spacing, identify command elements, and determine the best locations to launch counterattacks. Rather than engaging immediately, Ukrainian forces reportedly waited until much of the convoy entered a more exposed area. This increased the chances of trapping multiple vehicles in a concentrated kill zone. The ability to maintain continuous drone surveillance has become one of the defining characteristics of the war, allowing artillery and strike units to react within minutes. Once the convoy reached the targeted area, Ukrainian artillery reportedly opened fire. Explosive shells landed among the advancing vehicles, forcing some tanks to halt, while others attempted to maneuver away from the impact zone. Confusion quickly spread throughout the formation. Drone operators then directed additional strikes onto stationary vehicles. According to Ukrainian claims, several tanks suffered direct hits, while support vehicles caught fire after secondary explosions ignited onboard ammunition or fuel supplies. Observers note that immobilized armored vehicles often become easier targets for follow-up attacks because they cannot quickly leave the engagement area. As artillery disrupted the advance, first-person view attack drones reportedly entered the battle. These relatively inexpensive drones have become one of Ukraine's most effective anti-armor weapons. Equipped with explosive warheads, they can be flown directly into vulnerable areas such as engine compartments, turret roofs, or exposed ammunition storage. Video released by Ukrainian sources appears to show several explosions occurring within a short period, followed by fires spreading through parts of the convoy. Military analysts caution that independently verifying every strike shown in wartime footage is often difficult. Nevertheless, both sides have increasingly relied on FPV drones throughout the conflict. Among the most significant reported losses were 3 BM-21 Grad multiple-launch rocket systems. The BM-21 remains one of Russia's most widely used artillery platforms, capable of firing dozens of 122mm rockets in less than a minute. Although devastating against area targets, the launcher itself is lightly armored and vulnerable once detected. According to Ukrainian reports, drone reconnaissance identified the rocket launchers after they halted to support the assault. Precision strikes reportedly ignited at least 3 launch vehicles, producing large explosions visible from considerable distances. Losing rocket artillery not only reduces immediate firepower, but also limits the ability to support future offensive operations in that sector. Ukrainian officials claimed that 9 Russian tanks were destroyed during the engagement. If accurate, the losses would represent a significant setback for the attacking force. Modern main battle tanks require extensive logistical support, trained crews, and considerable maintenance resources. Replacing destroyed vehicles is far more difficult than repairing lightly damaged equipment. Independent analysts have not yet verified the exact number of destroyed tanks, and battlefield claims during active combat should be treated with caution until supported by additional evidence. Footage circulating on social media reportedly shows several armored vehicles engulfed in flames. Secondary explosions are visible in some clips, suggesting ammunition stored inside the vehicles may have detonated after the initial impacts. Military experts explain that internal ammunition explosions often cause catastrophic damage, making recovery or repair extremely difficult. Columns of thick black smoke reportedly remained visible over the battlefield for hours after the fighting ended.